Hello, and welcome to this tutorial video. Today, we'll show you how to create a 3D view in QGIS using raster data from GeoCubes Finland. If you're not already familiar with GeoCubes Finland, we recommend watching the introduction video linked in the description. Without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. Let's start with the GeoCubes web client. From here, we'll select an area of interest that we want to visualize in 3D. In this video, we'll use a bounding box to define the area around Levyfell and its surroundings. Next, we'll download the required datasets. Let's select the orthophoto and the digital elevation model. Now, let's switch over to QGIS. First, let's drag the downloaded files into the QGIS workspace. Now that the raster datasets are in the workspace, we can create a 3D view. Click on View in the top menu, then select 3D Map Views and choose New 3D Map View. In the window that opens, click the Configure icon. Go to the Terrain section. Set the type to DEM, and for the elevation field, select the downloaded DEM dataset. We can leave the other settings as they are. Click Apply. At the moment, this still looks like a regular 2D map. To reveal the terrain features, change the viewing angle by holding the middle mouse button or by moving the left mouse while holding the Shift button. You can zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. If desired, you can increase the vertical scale, for example, to a value of 2, to exaggerate the terrain features. Raising the skirt height can also be helpful if white gaps appear in the 3D map. As a second example, we'll create a hillshade and use it as a background for the visual 3D maps. Let's start by clicking Raster in the top menu, then select Analysis and Hillshade. Choose the familiar DEM raster dataset as the input layer. We can adjust the default settings a bit. Set the azimuth of the light to 300 degrees and the altitude of the light to 40 degrees. Then click Run. Let's lighten the hillshade colors a bit. Right-click the dataset and select Properties. Go to Symbology if it doesn't open automatically. Under Layer Rendering, set the brightness to around 65 and the gamma to 2. Click Apply, then OK. After that, we'll create a 3D view for the newly created hillshade layer. We'll do this the same way as we did with the orthophoto. Now we have a great 3D view that can be used together with vector data, for example. To illustrate this, let's import datasets representing the area's rivers and lakes into the workspace. These were downloaded from the National Land Survey of Finland's topographic database. Finally, we'll show how to capture a high-quality image of the 3D view. Keep the 3D view open, but switch back to the main application window. Click New, Print Layout, or press Ctrl-P. When the layout window opens, select Add 3D Map from the toolbar on the left side. Stretch the 3D map to fill the entire layout area. Then, in the Item Properties panel, select Copy Settings from a 3D view. Wait a moment for the view to load. And there you have it. The view has been rendered onto the layout. We could make some edits here, but for now, let's save the view as an image file right away. Click the Export as Image icon, choose the destination folder, and select your preferred file format. After that, you can choose the export settings. Let's select, for example, 600 dpi. Then click Save. It's normal for the export to take a moment, especially with high-resolution images. And just like that, it's done! Thank you for watching the video, and we hope you find the GeoCubes Finland services useful. You can find more videos and information about GeoCubes Finland in the description. Bye and see you next time!